Hey YouTube, this is Zendikar Animist, and I'm bringing you the second hour of my historic Pauper gameplay for the FNM event. This time though, I'm running my Black-White Lifegain deck, so here we go. Okay, we found an opponent. Heavens, okay, with Aurelia, nice. And here we go. This hand is interesting. I don't have a white source for my Soul Warden, but I can protect myself pretty early for the early game with a Neonate and the Sorin's Thirst, and I have draw power and a way to win, so I think I'll keep this hand, even though I don't have the white mana for the Soul Warden. So I'll keep it. Our opponent's going first, let's see what they're playing. Blue, okay. Interesting. And they opt. Main phase. Sure. They spread to the bottom and draw a card. My turn. Another black source is good because I can play the Foreboding Fruit with Adamant. Less good because I can't play Soul Warden, but it's fine. Okay, now they anticipate. I wonder what they're digging for. I guess we'll find out. Murder, okay, it's fine. We're just going to pass here. If they play something we need to kill, we'll kill with Thirst. If not, we'll use Neonate's ability at the end of the turn. Ooh, red source, interesting. So they're probably some kind of Zed Spells deck with a Spellgorge Weird, maybe Killing Fiend. Or Spell Eater Wolverine, that works too. But that's something I can kill with my Sorin's Thirst, and will kill with Sorin's Thirst right now, so go away, because that's a dangerous card when it has Double Strike. And there's a white source, so we're just going to run out the Soul Warden here, and then pass. And in turn, we'll use the Neonate's ability. We have Murder as backup if things get out of hand. Okay, they're going to kill a Soul Warden, that's fine. Unfortunate, but not the end of the world. I still have Neonate to get Lifegain triggers off, so I don't think Soul Warden's quite as necessary in this situation. Especially against a deck that doesn't have that many, seem to have that many creatures. Interesting. What's going on here, opponent? Are you thinking? Are you disconnecting? What's going on? Maybe they're disconnected. I don't know. Well, there's one timeout, so there's one timeout left. Well, zero timeouts left. If they run out, then I'm pretty, if I remember correctly, if they run out, I just get to go. If it happens again, they just lose. Okay. Yep. Activate the ability. Green for 1, my turn. Land, we will draw some cards here. Pay Adamant. Okay. Yeah, let's see what's going on here. Okay, we draw our cards, get our food, and pass the turn. This is a really unfortunate way for this game to go. Just waiting for my opponent to just lose. They time out. Yep, there's a timer again. And there it goes. Yep, that was a pretty disappointing way to start the hour, but it's fine. I mean, we technically won, but that was pretty meh. Okay, game 2. Okay, another hand with no white sources, but it still works. We have early beaters if we need them. Some removal, Epicure of Blood, we will keep this hand. We'll go turn 1 Bojuka Bog, unless... Yeah, actually we are. That's just what we're doing. I was going to say unless we have a reason to think they're a control deck. But we're going first, we don't know that. And they're okay, white mana. So we will play... We're going to run one of these Gloomhunters, I think. They're pretty good late game, but they're fine beaters early in the field to get the Lifegain going. So one of the reasons I run Sorin's Thirst over Moment of Craving is actually only one. There's 2 reasons. One, I don't have enough Moment of Craving yet. I don't really want to spend tickets on them when I could just either wait to get them, or actually that's not what I do. I'll attack here. This is a dog deck. That'd be pretty sweet. Anyway, or I don't want to spend wild cards. I mean on them. So, but I also like Sorin as a character. He looks pretty cool. He's one of my favorite. He's been like fair divine for a long time, so I prefer to use the Sorin's Thirst anyway. Even though it's definitely worse than Moment of Craving. But yeah. Okay, means so it's not the dog's deck because it's cats as well. I will take the 2, that's fine. Land for turn, attack for 2 in the air, gain 2 back, and pass. Hopefully we'll draw land next turn so we can place Epicure. Then these guys will effectively be hitting for 2 each. So it'll be 4 damage a turn, and that'd be a pretty good clock I feel in the air. If we get the Epicure down. Plus he'll block the Watchdog pretty well. I'm guessing he has solid footing to go to the main Serval. If he does, I'll just murder. I really don't want to take 5 from that, so. Plus it'd be 2 for 1. Does he have a solid footing? Let's find out. Guess not. Okay. Oh, you know what this is? It's probably some kind of Vigilance deck. That's cool. So I'll just draw a card. He wet the land. Excellent. So now I play Epicure of Blood. Oh, he's also stuck on land. That's unfortunate. And then we will attack him for effectively 4 in the air. Because we'll gain 2 and drain him for 2 with the Epicure. He's looking at Epicure. I don't know what removal you could have for 3 mana at Pauper. 4 mana you have Chandra's Outrage and Flame Lash and stuff, but 3 mana? Don't think you have an out to Epicure yet. And he blocks pretty well, so. Yeah. If he attacks, we're not going to block. I don't think, that means he'll probably have a trick or something up his sleeve. I'd rather keep my creatures alive, so I don't want to block. Even if that means taking some damage from the solid footing play. I can always murder next turn if he does have solid footing for the Serval. Do love that combo, the main Serval and solid footing for effectively a 5/5. Okay, more vigilance with the Feldar. That's fine. Still nothing can block my Gloomhunter though. And what's the red for? I wonder. I've only seen white cards so far. Interesting to see. Okay, another black source, fine. As usual, actually we have some options here. We could attack with the Epicure. If he blocks, we can just blow him out with some removal, so let's do that. If he wants to like throw two things under the Epicure, I can just really blow him out. And he's probably going to want it because Epicure is a real threat to him. So I'm guessing he's going to block with these two. Try to kill the Epicure. At which point I can Sorin's Thirst to dog and then kill the Feldar in combat. Or he just takes it, that works too. Okay. He's at 5 now. Which means, let's see, I can just win next turn. Because I can hit him for 4 in the air, effectively, and then gain some life with Sorin's Thirst and train you for 1 more. So I think I have this game pretty good, unless he has removal for any of my creatures. Which is always a possibility. I wonder if he's maybe missing a color. He hasn't played that much. Maybe he's in Naya colors? For more landfall shenanigans? I don't know. It's interesting. Please tell me I'm not doing the timeout. Oh, he's not okay, good. Attack with the... Yeah, there's no reason not to attack with everything here. They all have vigilance. Okay, I go to 18. And it's my turn, I draw a card. Soul Warden, not actually super relevant right now, because I don't need it. I'll attack with the Gloomhunters. And then Sorin's Thirst for game. Looks like he might have some removal from my Gloomhunters, though. He has something, that's for sure. He might be taking it? I don't know what's going on here. Okay, he takes it. I gain 2, drain him for 2. Does he have some way to survive? And if he somehow tries to respond with Sorin's Thirst, with a removal spell for Epicure, I can Sorin's Thirst again. Yeah, we've got it. Good game. Stuff Lake. Hello? He says nice. Yep, here we go. Okay. Let's go again. This is a fun deck, especially when you get like a Blight-Priest or an Epicure or two of those guys out on the field. It just gets out of hand really fast once you have a second Epicure or a second Blight-Priest or one of each. The deck can really get out of hand. Like this. I think I will keep this hand. I have early Blight-Priest, which is good, to draw power from removal. I don't have any early creatures though, but I think the removal will help me survive long enough to start stabilizing with some of these more expensive cards. Not that Blight-Priest is particularly expensive, but... You know, when Blight-Priest was first revealed, I was really excited about it because I thought it would replace Epicure of Blood in my deck, in this kind of a deck. But then when I started playing with Epicure alongside Blight-Priest, I realized you really just want all 8 of them. Ooh, nice, that'll be good soon. So we're just going to play a Swamp and see if we need some to kill something. He's in blue-black, though, which is a little annoying. Maybe a third color. Okay, so we're going to start by playing... What do we play here? I think Celebrant. And if we draw land next turn, we'll play Soul Warden into Blight-Priest. If we draw land. If not, we'll just play the Blight-Priest. Okay, sure. Yeah, that seems to be some kind of control deck, which is not great against my... oh, Mesa, interesting. That's actually really interesting. So we did not draw land, so we will play the Blight-Priest. Trade him for 1 with a Celebrant, and pass the turn. I mean, we could attack with the Celebrant. I don't think he would not block, but I think I prefer to leave it back to block if I need to. So he's some kind of like, I'm guessing burn, 3-color burn tempo deck, maybe, yeah. Non-creature spells deck, which is fine. Not sold on that card. Ooh, maybe artifacts? Whatever he's playing, it's pretty neat. Interesting. Okay, so but we got 4th land now, which is good. So we'll start by playing the Soul Warden to gain a life and drain him for 1. Then I'm trying to decide if I want to Foreboding Fruit with Adamant or Sorin's Thirst. I think I just want Sorin's Thirst here, killing his pinger dude, and then we'll attack with both, like that, and pass. I assume he's gonna use a trap on the Blight-Priest, but then I still have my Epicure up my sleeve. So, and if he doesn't, he does not. Okay, that's fine. Not yet, at least. Oh, he doesn't have a land though. If I draw a land, I'll be starting to drain him. Okay, it did. So I'm gonna play the land. I think let me see. I gained this to. I think I'm draining him for 4 here. If I'm correct. Yeah, because each one triggers once, and then I 2 triggers for life gain. Yeah, so we drain him for 4. I'll just pass there. And whenever he plays a creature, I gain. Whenever he plays a creature, he loses 2 life from these guys. Yeah, okay, there we go. Trap kills my Blight-Priest. That's too bad. That's okay. He can't really attack though because I can just block with both of these and kill this dude, even though it has menace. So we're gonna start by Foreboding Fruit with Adamant to make the food. Nice. Another Epicure. We will draw some more cards, I think. No Adamant, unfortunately, but that's okay. Well, we got another one, so yeah, that's cool. And we'll pass the turn. We could attack with Epicure. I don't think I really need to. Maybe it was the right play to attack with him. I don't know. I like leaving him back to block the bully. Next turn I'll probably attack though because I'll still have another Epicure back. So I'm not really in any danger. I probably should have attacked there, to be honest. So this seems to be some kind of artifact deck. With 4 colors at least. Interesting. Oh, and he scoops it up for some reason. Okay, that's fine. I was about to go crazy, so that's one way to do it, I guess. Okay. Here we go again. Let's run it back. Okay, so this hand I will definitely keep, even though I don't have the white source for the Celebrant. As we've seen before, the deck is much more heavy black than white, and I have plenty of relevant creatures here. Protects me early game, gains me life, drains my opponent, even if I have a murder. I would like one more land, but this is a good hand, so I'll keep it. Let's see what we're doing. Let's see what we're up against. Green, okay. Ooh, there's an Epicure, nice. And I'll play the Neonate and pass. He's reading Neonate. Okay, Pack Beast, sure. And there's our white source, excellent. So we're going to play the Gloomhunter first. And next we're going to play Blight-Priest. We're going to play Blight-Priest before the Celebrant, because Celebrant will gain life when he enters the battlefield anyway. So whichever I play first, I only gain 1 life. But this way, and I'll still drain them for 1 either way with these guys. But if I play the Blight-Priest first, then the Gloomhunter will hit for extra damage effectively. So that's what we're going to do. And next we'll play a tap land to drain him for another 1, and the Celebrant. He's probably going to attack here with both, which I'll take 1 and block the other with the Neonate, which is fine. Sworn Guardian, sure. I think he'd be fine trading the Pack Beast for the Blight-Priest, so I think he's going to attack with both. I'm not going to make that trade, by the way. If he wants to attack with both Pack Beasts, oh, he's not, though, okay. Guess he really wants to get a full party, I guess. Because his party count is up to 3. So play the Scoured Barrens, gain a life, drain him for 1. Play the Celebrant, gain a life, drain him for 1. Attack with Bat, hit him for 1, gain a life, drain him for 1. And pass turn. And if we draw a land next turn, we get to play Epicure. We'll drain him for 2, hit him for another 2 with 3 for the Bat. and things can really get out of hand too. He's also stuck on land, which is always unfortunate. He's looking over my board. Now there's no reason to attack though, because if he attacks with these guys, I'll kill them both. Well, block one, nothing happens. Kill the other. If he attacks with this, I'll kill it. He's looking over, he's saying nice. Yeah, this is a cool deck. It's a fun deck when it works. When all the pieces come together, it works really well. Having the redundancy of the Blight-Priest and the Epicure was very important for the deck, which I did not realize. I used to think the problem with Epicure was that he's too expensive, but I think it's just that you need more redundancy between these guys, these abilities, to really build around them. Okay, Jungle Delver. Party count is still only 3. We have a murder. We did not draw the land we needed, unfortunately. But we can still Foreboding Fruit with Adamant to make food. Ooh, that's fun. That's fun. So now whenever anyone plays a creature, he loses a life. And once the Epicure comes down, we'll be draining for a lot. And we also drew another Epicure, I just realized. Somehow I missed that. Yeah, he's in trouble here. There's a third land, though, which is nice for him. Alpha Jake. Let's see what he's going to do. Okay. So I wonder if there's some kind of Merfolk deck that also uses Party in it. That'd be cool. Moves combat, I don't... Oh, he's attacking. Interesting. So as I say, I was originally planning on blocking here, but you know, I think I want all my pieces. I could block with the Neonate. I'm not sure if he'd be super useful anytime soon. Block the Neonate, but I would like to keep the Celebrant alive for now. So let's block Neonate to see what he does. I don't want to lose the Celebrant yet. At least not until these Epicures come down. Marauding Brute, sure. Gain life, drain you for 1. Still having to draw the last land though. That's very unfortunate. So we'll attack here with this. Hit him for drain him for 1, and then at the end of turn we'll eat the food and use the Neonate's ability to hit him for another 3. If I get another land though, he's in a lot of trouble. In fact, he might just be dead if next turn if I draw land. So let's see, I hit him for 2, 3. This comes down, drains him for another 4. Hit him with the Gloomhunter. Yeah, that'd be game. Okay, but no, I can no longer hit him with the Gloomhunter though. Oh, but if I get land, he just dies because of the Epicure when I play Epicure. He attacks with the Brute. I'll block with the Celebrant this time because he's tapped out. So I don't think anything pump spells to deal with to help out. So if he attacks, this by the way does seem to be a Simic party deck, which is interesting. So how do we will block like so? I could kill that guy actually. I think I'll do that. Like let's block like that. Boing boing boing. And turn Neonate you. Crack the food. So yeah, if I draw land, he just dies. If not, though, I did. So yep, there we go. Good game. Good game. And there we go. 28-0. Just run it back. Nelson Lobo Duress. I think that's how you say that. His hand is solid, very, very solid. Turn 1, Soul Warden, and turn 3, Blight-Priest. Yeah, this seems good. Another Soul Warden. Oh man, this could be good. Because next turn I can play the Soul Warden and the Bog. And then I'll follow up with Blight-Priest. This could be good. Unless, of course, you kill Soul Warden, which you can't do yet because he doesn't have any removal. Okay, another Soul Warden. I'm not gonna wait to play it though. I want to get the Marauding Blight-Priest down first, I think. Next turn. Attack for 1, no reason not to, and pass the turn. Okay. 3 green lands, but nothing being played yet. He's also running over 60 cards just by a little, so that's an interesting choice. Okay. So we will play the Swamp, and play the Blight-Priest, and drain him for 2. And pass the turn. Piece of cubes. Okay, that works. That's fine. Someone doesn't like this deck, which is completely understandable. It can be pretty annoying to play against, I'll admit. Okay, let's go again. But man, on my side, it's just so much fun. Just trigger, 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 trigger. Tons of fun. And here we go. Wajib. Okay, so I have 2 white cards, no white land, but once again, as we've seen before, you don't need white mana as much early game. I have Sorin's Thirst, I have Gloomhunter, I think I'll keep this hand. My opponent's first, and what are they on? Also Lifegain, interesting. I think I'm pretty good at the Lifegain mirror match. I don't always win it though, but we'll see what happens. He might be in mono white though, which is fine. Take the 1. Okay, so here's our question. Do we Sorin's Thirst? The answer is not yet. I think I want to get this Gloomhunter down, so if I draw land next turn, I can start draining him. He does not realize I'm on a Lifegain though, by the way. He's just seen 2 black lands and a Gloomhunter. Of course, he could just be a generic mono white deck. But I feel the Soul Warden's... Nope, yeah, it looks actually more of a generic mono white deck than a Lifegain deck, which is fine. Goes, looks for a 3 Medallion Foot Soldier. Yep. Oh, he only drew crowd 2. Does he only have 2 on his deck then? Because he had the room in his... Ah, that's a very unfortunate draw. Boo. Really need land there. That's okay though. So we can kill the Foot Soldier if we need to. Not sure if I want to quite yet though. I don't think I want to quite yet. Maybe I should. So, oh, he is on Lifegain. Okay. Sure. Maybe I should kill Soul Warden in response there. I don't know. I do want to kill Soul Warden. Yeah, I should kill Soul Warden in response. And I'm planning on killing that now, so. Should have done that in response to him casting the Celebrant. Okay, Bog's not bad. Will allow me to play the Blight-Priest next turn. Gain a life, so you go. Land. Steadfast Sentry, okay. When it dies, you put a counter on something. Sure. Okay, another Blight-Priest, that's cool. Time to speed this clock up. So his clock is actually pretty good too. I'd like to get a white sword for my Celebrant, because then I can start blocking. Because I don't want to block my Blight-Priest. I can block the Celebrant, I guess, with the Blight-Priest actually. He can have a lot of creatures soon. Yep, play, gain a life. Does he have 4th copy? Let's find out. No, he doesn't. I guess he just hasn't crafted enough yet. Or bold enough, I guess. That's fine. Yep, gained life. What do I do? How do I play this? I'm trying to decide if I want to block the sentry or not. I think I'm not yet. Because once I get the Epicure, if I can get mana for the Epicure. Okay, that's a good draw. So we're gonna start by not making the same mistake I've made. I've made this mistake many times, playing the tap land before the second Blight-Priest. Don't want to make that mistake again. Train him for 2. Don't attack with you, just the Gloomhunter, hit him for 2 in the air. Drain it for some more. If I draw land extra, I should be able to stabilize with Epicure. Let's see what happens though. And if not, I can play the Celebrant, gain some life. Okay, Dreadful Apathy. Sure. That will stop the life gain from that guy. Into our Protector. Make something indestructible. Gain to life. But now he's out of cards in hand, which is relevant. But I'm about to take a lot of damage. Oof. Yeah. How much is this? This is 9. I don't want to trade a Blight-Priest for the full Soldier. I really don't. I'll take the 9. Ouch, this hurts. This is bad. This is not good though. So we'll start by playing the Celebrant. I'm not sure, and then we'll play the Neonate. This isn't looking good for me though, to be honest with you. Having some mana trouble early definitely set me back a lot. Pass turn. We're going to start blocking soon though. We're just dead. No, we're not just dead. And he gains a lot of life with that. Some water. Okay, let's see what he does. I still have the 2 murders, which are nice. He's thinking carefully about how he wants to attack, which is fine. Okay, yeah, you should attack with everything though here. So how do I block is the question. How do I block? I want to keep the priests alive if possible, but I really need to block with everything. So we'll block here, trade there, block there, take 4. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. It's too bad losing Blight-Priest. Ugh, no land. So we'll play the Soul Warden, gain some life off the Celebrant, drain him, and play the Gloomhunter to double block, I think. We'll just murder something here. Let's just murder this guy. Tracking back a bit if we can. Ugh. Okay, gains a ton more life. I mean, I'm not worried about his life total right now, though. I'm worried about mine. I need to stabilize here quickly. He attacks everything. How do I block? Huh. Maybe I'll block there, block here, double block here. He'll put a counter on something, but I can kill that something. Murder. Because of 2, yeah, let's do that. So he's trading Soul Warden for the Steadfast Sentry. He'll get a counter out of it though. Yeah. Then nothing happens here. Nothing happens here. I take 4. Okay. I have 2 though, which is not ideal. Where are you putting the counter? Okay, that's fine. I'll murder that. Okay, land. Land is really good. What question? What do we do with land? I have 2 life. Means I can let this guy through only. I think I'm gonna murder him. Play the bat to block with. Yeah, let's do that. Murder you. Play the bat, go to 3, which means I can let one of the 2 power dudes through. Actually, I can let. Yeah, I can let. Actually, because this is lifelink, I can let this and this through if I need to. So I'd rather just kill something. What I think I'm gonna end up doing on his turn is double block one of these and block the other. Double block like with these guys here. Block the other one. Take 3, gain 1, go to 1. Then play Epicure. Yeah, let's try that. He doesn't attack. Interesting. This might be the opening we need to stabilize. Yeah, that was... I would have attacked there. You really need to keep pressure on there, but that's fine. Now I think we're doing okay. Now we have the Epicure and a lot of blockers. I'm not ready to start attacking quite yet, though. Though he will be hitting for 3 when I do attack with the Gloomhunter. I'll be hitting for 3, but I'm not ready for that yet. Okay, sure. So whenever any creature attacks, it powers up. That's fine. That's fine. A little annoying though. He does attack, okay, with everything. Yep, they all get an extra boost of toughness. How do I block? They'll kill one of those guys. Block. 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 That seems fine, yeah. So he just lost a creature, that's it. That's fine. Gain a life, drain him for 2. Murder the Glory Bearers. And attack with the Blight Hunter. I think it's time to start attacking with the Blight Hunter now, actually. And we start because we can drain with the Neonate at the end of turn. I'm not going to murder the Glory Bearers until his turn, though. Well, maybe we should, actually. So here's the question. Yeah, we're not going to yet. Whew, we are stabilizing, though, which is good. I was really worried there for a sec. We're stabilizing. Up, yeah, he scoops it up. Yeah, okay, wow. Okay, then. Cool, GG. Probably land or something there. Okay, let's play again. Really thought he had me for a sec. Pretty worried there for a while. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, that seems great. Turn 1 Soul Warden, turn 2 Neonate, turn 3 Blight-Priest. This is great. And Foreboding Fruit to draw more. Well, actually, I had one of those already. I just realized, but whatever. Attack for 1, I guess. Yeah. Go. Okay, he's in 4 colors at least. Blight-Priest, drain you for 1. Don't attack with the. There's no point attacking with Neonate, so you go. Next turn, play another Neonate, I think. Or actually, I'll probably Fruit first to draw land. Sure. He'll gain some life from that, but I'll be gaining more and draining him in the process, so not too worried about that. Okay. Sorin's thirsty. Yeah, let's. No, actually, I'm just going to play the Neonate, and then drain with the other Neonate. And we'll attack with the Blight-Priest here. Skygate, sure. So I can't hit him anymore, that's fine. I don't need to attack to win this. And he has all 5 colors. 5 color landfall, I guess? Okay, sure. And turn I'll use my Neonate. Ability, drain you for 1. Well, sorry, drain you for. Hit you for, yeah, you know what I mean. Okay. We have options here. I could kill the squid. I don't think that's worth doing. Honestly, I think I'm just going to pass and drain him for 4 at the end of his turn with the Neonates. Well, gain 2, he loses 4, so hit him for 4, I guess. Yeah, not worried about that either. Got a Nectar Pot, sure. Probably play land now. To get some stuff, that's fine. Yeah, this looks like some cool 5-color landfall deck. Interesting. Very interesting. Yep. All the triggers. Resolve all. Does he attack with squid? Probably. I can afford to take it though, if he does. I don't see why he wouldn't. Yeah. He'll attack with the Nectar Pot though. I will block the Nectar Pot with one of my Neonates if he does that. I think. Yeah, he's not attacking with the Nectar Pot. That would not make sense. No block, take 3, go to 26. End of turn, go back to 28 and hit you for 4. What's interesting about these is they can double up his burn spells if need be. We're just gonna pass. We have to dead next turn, so on my next turn, so. Oh wait, do we? Wait, no, we don't. What I'm saying. That thing's big and dangerous, but I'm actually not that worried about it. Because once again, I just have such a big life total, and he's in bad shape. Okay, he's getting a ton. Look at all those triggers. This is pretty cool on his end, I'll admit. Okay. Move into combat. Attack those guys. I will just block the Hellhound here. Take the 3. And continue with the plan of just draining him at the end of turn. Put him to 8. Okay. So, what do I do here? I think I'm going to Foreboding Fruit, actually. Pay Adamant, hope draw land. I drew a land, so I can still use 1 Neonate. And we'll just pass. And if we need to, we can also sack the food, but I think I'd prefer to use Neonate here. Spitfire Legak, okay. Question now is, does he have a land in hand? Let's find out. If so, he'll gain a bunch of life, which is whatever. If not, he does, okay. So he can gain 3 life, go back to 10, and do all the triggers. Okay. And he'll probably attack with a bunch of things. Squid, Hellhound, and I assume Campy, yeah, and Bail Off, yeah. So I will, same thing as last time, block, take 9, which is a hefty amount, I'll admit. I'm still at 17, so, and then we'll drain him at the end turn. Still haven't beaten him yet. Oh, that's good. That's good. So now we gain 2, hit him for another 2. I will have a block for the squid. And we'll just pass. Stay the course of the plan. Did he draw land? He did draw another Lifegain land. He has all these lands that gain life, which is interesting. He's getting what? 1, 2, 3, 4. He's getting 7 life off playing lands alone. Not counting the Nectar Pot. That's fine though. Attacks with everything. Interesting. What do we do? Just block. Don't block with you. Sorry, block here. Block there. Block there. Take 9. Yeah, that's fine. Go to 10. Lose some of his creatures. I don't lose any of mine. End of turn. I think I'm actually going to sack the food here. Come back to 8. Land for turn. Oh, right. I should have thought that through actually a little better. Let's see. This is 4. Attack 5. Yeah, it's not quite enough yet. So what do we do? Foreboding Fruit. Paying Adamant. Draw some cards. Ooh, that's gonna be useful next turn. I already paid land this turn though, so we will pass. I should stack with both of these, hit him for 1. He'll block the Blight-Priest, which is fine. Yep. Just 1 more damage and pass the turn. And I hope he doesn't draw land, I guess. He did not draw land. He drew another Nectar Pot. That's really good for me. Green for 1. He's at 6 now. I can get him down. Yeah, I think I have him now. Yep. Attack with everything. Pretty sure I have him beat now. Take the 4 from the Baloth. Block the Legak. And turn drain. Hit him for 2. Tap. Hit him for another 4. Yeah. Good game. Untap. Use the ability. Good game. And there we go. I'll admit, I'm honestly quite surprised at how that 5-color landfall that was pretty sweet, I'll admit, actually. That was really interesting. Very cool deck. 5-color landfall. What a deck. And here we go. Let's play again. The hour's not over yet, so let's keep going. Five-color landfall. What a deck. Yeah, we'll keep this. Turn 1 can be Scoured Barrens into Bog until. So yeah, turn 1 Scoured Barrens, gain a life. Next turn we'll play the Neonate and play the Bog. Tyler Rats. Okay. Once again, my green decks really hate that card. My black decks, this deck not so much because I don't have to attack, and he only hits for 1. So if he wants to attack with it, that's fine. What I'm more worried about is what removal he might have in his deck. That's what I'm more worried about. Okay. No blocks. Play the Blight-Priest, pass the turn. I would like to draw something besides land soon, though. Okay, sure. If he attacks with both, I'll block the... He does not attack at all. Okay, that's fine. Did not draw the land I wanted. I did draw land, but I did not want. I'll just pass. I'll drain for 2. Hit him for 2 at the end turn with the Neonate and Blight-Priest. Skeleton Archer. Sure. Molecular Piper? No. Yeah, he's hitting me with that. That's fine. Sure. Does he attack? I would assume so? No, guess not. Okay. End turn, take you down to 2. Take you down by 2. Man, more land. Definitely flooding out here. Very much flooding. Which is unfortunate. But all things considered, I'm still doing okay. Okay, that's a big thing which I can just murder. Which I will murder. But there are better 5-drops than this. I'll take 3. And the rat, so that's 4, sure. Take it. And turn, murder, and drain. Okay, nice, an Epicure. Very good, very good. So now I've signed to blocking. It's a way to block the Skeleton Archer, and now I'm hitting for 3 with the Neonate. Neonate's is a lightning strike on the stick now for the face. That also gains me a life. It's pretty good. Eternal Thirst, sure, he has lifelink now. If attack, I just eat him with the Epicure. Unless he does that. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I'm gonna have to kill this guy pretty soon. Luckily I have a murder in hand to do it with. That's too bad. I was hoping he'd survive. That's okay. Yep, take 5. No blocks. Okay, ooh, nice. Our Blight-Priest. So first things first, though. Murder. Play the Blight-Priest and pass. Maybe I should just wait to drain and then play the next turn. That might have been a better play. I'm not sure. I can see going either way. Yeah. Yay. Cool stuff. Okay. He attacked, blocked the bug, take the 1. He killed. I missed him killing it, so I was checking my email. Apologies. That's unfortunate, but once again, not a big deal. Another Neonate's nice, though, because now I can start hitting for 4 a turn. As we saw last game. Short sword. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Okay, equip the short sword. So that can start actually hitting me for getting through my stuff now, which is unfortunate, but nothing to do about that. I will. Oh, he's not attacking though. Why is he not attacking? I would attack there. I would definitely attack there. Because I can't actually deal with this. There's no way to permanently get rid of this. So we'll start by playing Foreboding Fruit with Adamant. Ooh, Soul Warden. Fun, fun, fun. I played land this turn, I have not. So I can drain him for 4 at the end of turn here. That's fine. Also have food if I need to. Didn't quickly gain 3 life. Savage Gorger. Okay, that guy can get dangerous. He's still at 19, right? Because he gained so much life from the Eternal Thirst play, right? He gained 4 from that. Okay, well, okay. What does he do? Attacks with the type of rats. No? If he did, I actually would probably trade the Soul Warden for the rats here. Because it's still hitting for 1. And neither of us have a hand, so I won't be gaining that much life from the Warden. That's fine with me. The Neonates are much more valuable to me right now. Because they can hit for every turn. Like so. 20 is now 16. 15, sorry. Ooh, Gloomhunter. Let's play that and we'll kick it. Means we'll only be able to use one of these this turn, but this is going to be a big game changer. For one thing, he can't attack with the Gorger now. I can hit it and I'll be getting a lot of life off of it. So that's good. That's a really good draw. Okay, so now he has enough mana to, if this dies, return and cast at the same turn. Which is unfortunate. He should be attacking with the bug at this point. Because once again, yeah, there we go. He attacked the bug, makes sense. No blocks. Go to 9, and turn I'll hit you for a little bit. He'll power up a little bit, that's fine. Zip you. You go down to 13. Draw land. Okay, I guess. I mean, it does let me use all of these in one turn, which is good. Attack with the Gloomhunter. Hit him for either chump or he's taking 3, yeah. Takes the 3, I gain 3, hit him for 1, pass the turn. Let's see, I think I have him dead now, unless he gains life. Because I'm going to hit him for 4 for a 5 at the end of turn, plus another 4 on my next turn. Yeah, I think I've got this. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'll take 5, that's fine. Okay. End of turn. The 18 units are a lot better than I gave them credit for originally. Which is good though. We will use the food, and they also do a good job blocking, as it turns out. Hit you for another 2. Another 2. Untap. The ability. And a good game. And there we go. Cool. Let's go again. We still have time. The hour's not over yet, so let's go again. This might be the last game. We might have time for one more, start one more. We'll see. And I'll be probably posting deck decks this weekend for both the Zendikon deck and the Lifegain deck. Okay. I don't actually think his hands are good enough. Just 2 Gloomhunters for damage, and this is not going to work, I don't think. Maybe if I had planes, I would keep it, but I don't know. I'm mulliganing that. This is better. This is definitely better. I will put. I really want to keep the Epicure, but he has a 5-drop, and I do have draw power. I'm just going to put land on the bottom, though, actually. See if I can do this. We'll see what happens. Where are these sleeves? Those from Kaldheim or something? Must be. Cool. Turn 1, Soul Warden, and we drew a 3rd land. Good. That was important so we can play the Foreboding Fruit now. Draw cards. Hopefully get to 5 mana for the Epicure. Nest Robber, okay, I gain a life. I'm going to lose 2, it's fine. I assume you attack. Yeah. I'm not going to trade the Soul Warden for that. Okay. So we will play another Soul Warden. And play Scoured Barrens. And pass. And next turn we will probably Foreboding Fruit, unless we draw something else to play. Like if we draw Blight-Priest, we'll probably just run that out. Raging Crunch. A Crunch that rages. I think he's still going to attack here. I'm actually almost tempted to block here because of the Crunch. Because if I kill the Robber, Crunch can't attack next turn. On one hand. And Crunch can trigger the Epicure. But I just don't think I need to start blocking yet. And he doesn't attack anyway, so it's fine. So yeah, we're going to Foreboding Fruit here. No Adamant. That's fine though. Aha, the Blight-Priest. And a Sorin Thirst. And we now have mana, by the way, for the Epicure. I'm feeling a lot better now. Because we'll play Blight-Priest, we'll play Epicure, we'll drain him for a ton, and go from there. Bloodletter, okay, that's fine. I can kill that with my Sorin Thirst later, if it gets out of hand. You should be attacking here. You should attack me for 6. I can't kill the Crunch, and I'm not going to trade for the Nest Robber. Only Wardens. Even if I do, he can still attack with the Crunch next turn with the think it's a Bloodletter. So he should attack here, I think. Yes, I have something else to attack. Yeah, there we go. No blocks. Okay, my turn. Another fruit, that's fine. So I'll start by playing the Blight-Priest. Gain 2, lose 2. And then I'll pass the turn. And next turn I'll play the Epicure, which can block his Nest Robber. And drain him for 4. And then he'll start losing 4 every time he plays a creature, so that should be pretty rough for him. After that, we'll probably Foreboding Fruit and Sorin's Thirst, unless something else happens. We'll see what happens. Okay, he's thinking. Taking his time. Have you disconnected or something? Maybe. Okay, so as I was saying, that we will play the Epicure here and drain him for a bunch. It looks like he's gone AFK. Unfortunate. This is how it starts, is how it's going to end, looks like. I know he has something. He's shocked the. Okay, that's fair. So I still get drained for 2, but not 4 this time, which is unfortunate. It's fine though, and we'll pass. Okay. Sarah Scorpion, sure. Hit him for 2. Sure, you should have done it first though, before I gained the life. Live and learn, I guess, for him. Cause I still get to drain him here. Timer's ticking, friend. Okay, yeah. Sure. Take the 2. Okay. So first thing we're gonna do. To the Neonate. Gain life, drain him for 1. I think he's actually leaving the contract to block, which is fine. Kill the flyer, drain him for another 1. And we will draw some cards. Probably should have drawn cards first actually, but it's fine. Yeah, it worked out anyway. We just drew the same card we just played, so pass turn. Second Neonate will be good here. So the hour is pretty much up, but we're going to finish this game and then we'll call it a day. I just chose hour kind of arbitrarily, so it's not like I have something to do after this hour, so. This person's really slow playing though. It's a little annoying. Yep, there's the timer again. Spell Eater Wolverine. I can kill that with my Sorin's Thirst. which I will do. Looks like he's attacking with a Crunch and the Nest Robber. I'll block the Robber with the Neonate and take the 4 from the Crunch. Cover that. Okay, so we'll play Scoured Barrens, drain him for 1, kill the Wolverine, hit him for 1, play this, hit him for 1, and then end of turn we'll use his ability. Yep. Could attack, I'm not going to. Because then he can get rid of this and gain some life, which I don't really want to gain life now. Okay, I think I can win. That's where we're going. This is 4 damage here. 5, 6. So by the end of his next turn, I can deal 6 damage to him. Okay. If he plays a creature, that'll be another 1 damage. Cliff Haven Kite Sail, nice. Flying Crunch. I'm a fan of that card by the Kite Sail. How many cards in his deck, by the way? Ah, he has a lot of cards in his deck. Yeah, that's not good. And Scavenge Blade, okay. Really powering that Crunch up here. Try to get some damage in, I guess. Or maybe he'll put on the Robber so he can get through the Neonate. I think I'd probably put on the Crunch and just use Robber into Neonate as just a way to allow the Crunch to attack. Probably what I'd do here. No, he's going for that Robber play. Okay, that works too. I mean, either way, I'm not going to block it, I guess. So I guess that would be more logical then. If he assumes I'm not going to block the Robber, he'll hit for 8 this way. That was just 6. So yeah, we will block the Scorpion, take 8. End of turn, hit him for 2. And we'll see what we draw on our next turn. Ooh, Blight-Priest, yeah, you're toast. So we drain him for 4 now. Sorry, for 2. Then we hit him for another 3, then 3, then we just win. Yeah, it's over. Good game. And there we go. Well, thanks for watching, everybody, and until next time.